Hello and welcome back to the Call of Duty World Championship, presented to you by Xbox. This is of course the 2015 edition, if you like. I'm here with Maniac, and we got a big winners bracket game coming up. Saying that, how stacked is that losers bracket?
Well, I was discussing in the last series
I mean,
where we had Optic Gaming on stream, we were just saying that all of the championship rings, the teams that they belong to, were all in the lower bracket after the very first round.
I mean, it just shows the caliber of the competition here this year. I feel as if so many people are on a different level that not everyone really understood where everyone's coming into this. And everyone thought, oh yeah, Optic are definitely just going to win it. Suddenly there was actually a lot of people who looked very, very strong.
Well, so many predictions have been thrown
Oh.
out the window after just the first few series. I mean, obviously, the hot favourites coming into this, or generally the hot favourites, Optic Gaming, FaZe Red, Denial, all of these kind of teams have all faced off against, well, not lesser known, but I get lesser seeded, to be factually correct. Lesser seeded teams are being knocked down.
Yeah, I think it's a case of people not suspecting that these other teams are really going to cause them too much of a problem. One of them being Aware, going through, and they're busy playing against AR at the moment. I did know they were 2-1 down at one point, and representing Europe, of course. How are your boys doing?
Mindfreak, they're still in it, man. They're still in it. They took Gamers 2 through to Game 5, I do believe, and they came out on top.
Gamers 2, man, they showed up as well.
They did.
You know, Mindfreak a very good team. In fact, you know, take your hat off to Gamers 2 and made a good game out of that. But I mean, you got teams like Envious and Optic still going up against each other right next to us. But here's the bracket. That's the upper side of things. So you can see Denial advancing through. A lot of people did expect them to obviously be in that position. With taking out the competition they've had, though, that was the unexpected thing. Optic, not necessarily expected to really be taking on Denial in that first game, because Denial finished second to Prophecy, they were a second seed, and they took down Optic Gaming, who have got a long day ahead of them. Team Caliber, obviously losing to Denial as well, they will surely enough. I mean, this is it. I mean, look at that losers bracket. You've got Optic in there, Team Caliber in there, Envious and Optic Nation just finished, as far as I'm aware. I'm not 100% sure who won that, but we'll check that. I mean, Aware are in there, Envious, FaZe Reds dropped down, Strictly Business. But this game we got coming up, we've got Prophecy against Revenge. It's going to be a big one. One of the two winners bracket semi-finals.
That's right, as you can see here in our upper bracket. So Denial Esports obviously up there into winners round 2. And as you've said, let's have a quick look here. You've had Revenge, who just earlier took out, it was Revenge who took out FaZe Red, that's right. Now they're obviously here against Prophecy. Moving down to the lower bracket, we're going to have a quick look here. So Optic Gaming knocked down very early by Denial. They are going to be going up against Strictly Business shortly. Then, of course, we had Envious up against Optic Nation. That's happening right now. The winner of that will go through to face FaZe Red.
Just finished. I mean, if we can get an update on that score of the Optic Nation against Envy game, that would be brilliant. But I mean, I'm sure you guys know at home, if you've been watching, you know what I would do? I'd have multiple streams open. I've got a few different monitors for my PC. I'd have one there, I'd have one here, and I'd have one here, and I'd just be watching them all because I love content that much.
Yep.
I mean, if you're as extreme as me, I mean, you might just want to watch one. If you can't multitask out there, it's a bit hard. I mean, listening to all the commentary at the same time, you would have all of our beautiful voices in your ear, but I don't think you'd be able to understand the thing that's going on. And that's just the one stream where us two are on. I mean, all the American guys are probably listening to this thing, and what are these two fools saying? But Prophecy against Revenge is the game we got going on here. And the second is, as soon as they get it started, we'll get into the game. But I mean, this has been weird. It has been weird. Group stages yesterday threw up, you know, a couple of surprises here and there, but that's usually the standard. But you know what? It never usually goes this way in the knockout bracket. But we're going to go through the teams here that we've got coming up. Obviously, Prophecy taking on Revenge. This is the Revenge team for you guys. A bit of a surprise for me. I was speaking to a couple of the guys. I mean, Aqua has been somebody that has been pointing out to me as a very, very big player for Sentinel. Obviously playing fantastically well so far. Was doing well on the kill-to-death ratio. Nagafin, fantastic player also. And you know, this whole Revenge squad, we're expected to do well. Don't know if they're expected to do this well. They are currently about to fight out for top 3.
Well, Revenge are the guys, of course, that knocked down FaZe Red in a very surprising matchup. They are against Prophecy, the team that took down, I think it was, I'm not actually sure who it was, I'll have to check on that one, but Prophecy made up of Classic, Ambos, of course, and we're going to be having the other two players coming up next on your screen. Mo Chiller, now he has been a beast all event. And then, of course, rounding out this squad is Ricky, of Prophecy. So those 4 together are going to be making the squad to go up against this team. So look, I'm really excited for this one, Tunny. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, well, we're going to jump into this first game, and it is indeed going to be Biolab Hardpoint. As we just get into this one, we'll get the codecaster sorted out. But guys, very excited for this one. Let us know what you think. @_ton is my Twitter, and yours is
ACL Maniac.
See that little plug there?
Yeah,
That's
I
how
liked
we
it.
do. It's how we do in Europe. Nobody shuts up about that Twitter. Anyway, jumping straight into the game. I'm going to go more Aqua, see what he can do straight from the off here. Hardpoint is your game mode. Big kill's going to come in there. Aqua actually taking out his own teammate, but a lot of the gun battle's going to go down. Ricky taking down Aqua with the headshot, and just a little small battle, but at this moment in time it is actually going to be Prophecy with the lead.
It's always going to be some scrappy play here in this first Hardpoint. All of the points so far going to the team of Prophecy. We are over now with Vicento off Revenge. Let's see what they can do to break this one. Still no points on the board for them after the first 30 seconds. Embo's in here holding it down with that SMG along with Ricky racking up those points.
27-0 at the minute, looking very, very nice so far for Team Prophecy. Classic coming in with the 2-piece. Ricky with the beatdown on that Aqua as well, so that's good work by him. Currently it is Classic 6-2 at the moment. 40 points is just coming up on the board there, and every single point has went over to Prophecy as I jump on board, try and get somebody moving into this next Hardpoint. 9 minutes to go, and the lead is very, very solid from Prophecy.
Yeah, Remy and Aqua were set up nicely for the rotation. It seems that when there was about 20 seconds left in that last Hardpoint, they just abandoned it. They knew that Prophecy had that one locked down tight, and I must admit, Tad, I don't think I've seen through the entire weekend a team not get a single point in the first Hardpoint.
Yeah, I know, it's a very strange one. It's one of them scrappy ones where the only way you're really going to get dominant points is if you absolutely dominate. And that's exactly what they did. Fantastic work by Prophecy. Currently on board with Classic.
Yeah, and a little bit of an update as we keep going. It was Envy who beat out Optic Nation 3-2 in their series.
They were 2-0 down, man.
I know, and they came back and swept it with the next 3 maps. I mean, another upset here. Envy is obviously a dominant team, but I must say from all of the predictions, or the majority of the predictions I've seen, most people had Optic Nation ahead of them. So there's that update. Getting back into the action though, as we're going to be set up for the third rotation down here onto that blue Hardpoint. We're going to be seeing the guys from Revenge in a great position. Aqua and Remy holding it down. We're on with Ricky as his squad are going to be trying to break this one.
Well, let's try and get an engagement. Embo's going to make up some kills. And what a breakthrough there by Team Prophecy. Fantastically well worked there. Looking the much stronger team in the one. 81-21 so far. And look at those. Classics is 13-7. You know what, guys? I feel like I want to go for a listen in here to see how Prophecy are holding this one down. And we're going to go on board with Team Prophecy.
Oh, they're nading.
Yeah, turn the hill, on the top of the crates.
Stun hill. Back blue, back blue.
In the closet.
Back blue.
I'm top purple right now. Closet. Closet dead,
Nice,
4.
good job, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Go, I'll stay hill.
Pushing green.
Getting sidewalk. Ring. I'm sidewalker now.
Top, he went top
Yeah,
out.
I think they're trying to push us the other way, dude.
Yeah,
They're not.
bottom,
Go,
dead.
flood green. They're all there. There's some weak.
Back ring.
I'm weak. Yo, he flanked. He's in hill in the corner.
It must be one shot, kill.
Nice, in the corner. Let's go.
Here with you.
One shot, got him. One more, two. Come on, call out, guys. Let's go.
I got two. Come on.
Two.
I'm looking
Hold
sidewalk.
it,
I got sidewalk.
hold it, let's go.
I got sidewalk. Look green. Who spawned up last?
Yo,
I got
What's
it.
Eski's?
Trying to watch
Eski's stunned. I think he has a bow. Yeah, he does. I'm pulling one out.
I'm getting outskirts.
Punch green.
One jumped up outskirts, one front. Good
Nice,
job.
they're trying to flood.
I died. No one on right.
We're smarter.
You can't just keep jumping in. You can't keep jumping
Yeah,
in.
we have to hit outskirts. Hit
So
outskirts.
someone should hit orange tunnel.
Yeah, we gotta go out.
30 seconds, take your time.
Oh, man, I'm
Outskirts,
stunned,
guys. Hit him with a
They're
nade.
stunning it, yeah.
Oscar's dead. Come on.
Hill lane down.
Oscar's
Dead.
He jumped outskirts.
Come on, get
Shack
that
now,
kill.
shack now.
Check.
Everyone look green,
Everyone
everyone
hit me on one shot. Come on, get this
Let's
done.
go down that green rail. You gotta help me in the hill, homie. One more shot.
Oscar's right there. Green check.
3 in hill.
Front, first hop point.
Bio, ice.
No, ice.
Dead. I got him.
No one.
I'm watching outside
You're
snow.
there.
No.
Snow right now.
One
dead.
shot. Come in ice.
Ice.
One shot with a bow. We need to hold this hill.
Okay, so there is some intense communication happening from both of these squads. They are relatively composed though, and they want to be both of these teams competing for a guaranteed top 3 spot here at the Call of Duty Champs presented by Xbox. Ricky trying to go to work, eventually shut down by Facento, who picks up the big two-piece.
Yeah, well played by Facento there. To be honest, I see Prophecy and now, oh my god, Aqua with a beatdown on Embo is not really expecting that, but they never really got control of purple here, Prophecy, but they've still benefited. They got quite a few points on board with Classic now, putting up shots. Machilla doing good work as well. Such a good team, Prophecy, and you know what? I could see these guys winning this weekend. I can see it happen.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're shutting down some of the biggest teams in the world here. 150 to 62. They are just pulling down the pants of Revenge and giving them a spanking right here at the halfway mark. 158 to 62. Yeah, long week, son. 162 to 62. So 100 point separating these teams at the halfway mark.
If that's how you do things in Australia, then I mean, I know you're a bit backwards over there, but let's say on board with them as we move back to the first rotation, halfway through on board with Nagafin now 20 to 19. 2 streak for him. Is he going to stay alive? Yes, he is going to make that a 3. Does go down though. I'm going to give Remy too much love. See what he can do from here, but this lead is diminishing just a little bit, but around 90 points. This is Prophecy's game to lose.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, these guys, to bring it back. They do flood this hard point here with 3 players, Aqua, Remy, Facento, teaming up to try and claw it back. We're going to be seeing a big push by the guys from Prophecy. You saw Ricky there being dropped. Mochilla, made a push as well, all being shut down. This hill has been all Revengers here. Aqua with the 2, tries to follow it up with a 3-piece. Not going to happen though. A lot of points were just given to the guys of Revenge. We saw in the first half, this rotation didn't work very well for them. It was the guys from Prophecy who had the red hardpoint lockdown tight. I'm interested to see if the guys from Revenge can get this one this time.
Well, let's have a look. Zembos is going to be the first ones there, and they are going to start getting some points on the board for Prophecy straight away. Prophecy are the ones with the lockdown. They maybe don't have the better spawn, but currently Embos making some kills down there, and very nicely played by Ricky just to stay alive. He should be able to pick up a couple of kills, but Nagafin kills his teammate. Really not going to help himself out there with that as the lead extends, and it is quite a substantial one at the minute. Josh, 90 points at the moment with 3.5 minutes to go. Looking very good for Prophecy.
Yeah, it's been all Prophecy this whole way. Revenge, as I said, they got all of those points in the middle hard point, but then when we rotated back over to red, just like the first time around, it was all Prophecy. They're trying to get 200 points here. They're not going to get it before the rotation, so watch these guys set up for that. I dare say it's going to be the guys from Revenge who look a little better off down here in blue. We're going to be on board with Ricky as it rotates to see how he tries and breaks it.
Got me, two. One top crate,
Side blue dead. No, side blue, one shot. I got the guy railing. The one in the hill is really hurt.
Yeah. They're weak. They're both weak.
I
got one, another one, help. I'm so weak, dude.
I'm jumping in.
He's weak. I got 2 more weak. Help hill, guys.
He got me elbow, guys. Elbow. There's so many bodies.
Come on, guys. Yuli, keep talking. Yuli, keep talking.
I'm coming down nice.
Yeah, one shot closet.
One shot.
Got me, you know. He's on top of the crates and in the corner. Job it.
Top crate, one shot, Moch. He dropped down.
Elbow and purple.
He got me. Fuck, I'm pulling out sub.
Purple.
I'm at next hill.
Top of the crates and inside.
We need to hold this side.
Yeah. We literally need every point.
Yeah, one shot in blue window.
I would say my biggest five
Top.
probably not
One hit elbow and top green rails. Dead.
Stun the shit out of him. I'm pushing
One's
this.
gonna push red.
I'll watch it. I got it.
I got one.
Get in hill.
I got hill.
Green, they're all team. No bullshit. One shot. Fuck, Moch. He's coming up the bow.
every situation. Very, very
Top green rails.
Yeah, don't let him
Blink
get
me.
250.
Yeah, there you're gonna get.
Thank you guys for listening in on our listening. It just got us a little bit off guard there, a little bit of miscommunication on our part, but there you go. It's looking as if it is Prophecy's game. They're 1 point away from winning this one. Impossible now for Revenge to come back, surely. And that's going to be 1 point needed. You can't imagine Revenge doing this, and Prophecy are just setting up for the next point.
No, it's all impossible. 1 more point needed for Prophecy to take this one out. 105 left on the clock, so they've got a minute to do it. Revenge trying to do what they can for their bit of consolation points here. The rotation's going to be on now with this last kill. I'm just watching Ricky and Classic both go to work here, but look at your kill feed. It lights up for Mochilla as he picks up some final kills there. And of course, Prophecy taking that one 250 to 162. That is quite a dominating victory.
Yeah, it looks really, really good for Prophecy so far, but nice work by them. ASM1 in hand from Ricky for the round-ending kill cam. He's going to take that one away, and Prophecy take map number 1 in convincing fashion.
Yeah, indeed. So, Prophecy looking good to be a top 3 contender here at the World Champs presented by Xbox. Guys at home, make sure you're letting us know your thoughts on this and to keep track of all of the action following that Twitter hashtag, which is CODChamps2015, which is where you'll get all of the action ton. I think we're going to have an amazing series left ahead of us.
Yeah, well, possibly only 2 maps left, but Prophecy, if they can continue in that fashion, that's all it will be, and it will be 3-0. But let's see what happens. The loser of this does drop into the losers bracket, but the winner is guaranteed a top 3. Don't go anywhere. We've got the next map coming up just after this.